people Singapore. You can to come to Successmore today. Where what?
Speaker 没有声音。
What? Successmore what opportunity? Successmore what opportunity? Opportunity? No? You know? You know? You know? Okay. My name is Wan. My name is Wan Shisla Thongdam. My leader from Thailand.
哦。欢迎来到新加坡。
谢谢。Today is opportunities in the Successmore. Opportunity for Successmore today is restart. He is a speech for your opportunity. He is come Bangkok from Thailand. He is before job in engineer. And education, he is engineering from Japan. He is speech. He is staying in Successmore. Is doing the top leader in Thailand. He is Diamond in Thailand. He is a total income for $4 million Singapore.
Wow.
You ready for to see him? You ready to see him? You ready to see him? Let's clap your hand, please, Mr.
Okay, welcome to Successmore Singapore. Would you mind fill up empty seat up front? That will be very good for because more come. At the back, please come in front. Okay, because the microphone are not that loud enough. At the back, maybe we come that one later. At in front, will be that one first. Okay. Also, you have a mobile phone, right? Now we are doing in the social media economy. We are so busy with talking to many people and forgetting people alone in front of the stage. So you have to please turn on to turn off, or maybe silent. Please, okay, do it now. Thank you. Okay, this is really the first presentation of Successmore briefing. We have a term in our company that called restart. Actually, that is opportunity for normal MLM. And today we are proud to present one of the best state-of-the-art compensation plan of Successmore. And you are really the first group because this is the first time. Please clap your hand for yourself. Next. Okay, if you found a $100 Singapore on the street, will you take it?
Yeah.
Or you leave it? Take it. Because if it's not the real one, you just throw it away. If it is the real one, just put it in your pocket. You return to the police or it go back to your family, it's up to you, right? Hello. Wow, better. Thank you. So, if you get the money, it's yours. If you don't get the money, it belongs to someone else, right? That is the power of opportunity. Take it first. If you don't use it, you just throw it away. Next. Okay. You want to success in 40 years of working and enjoy life for 5 years? Or you want to just work a few years and enjoy life for a long time? The above sentence or the below sentence one? Which one you want? The second one, right? Yes. The most important question is, do we have a way to go to the second line? Yeah. Luckily, we have in here, okay? Those who choose the orange, because our company love orange. The theme of the company is orange, okay? Look at everything, all orange. Orange means power, modern, okay? Donald Trump, everyone getting right. Robert Kiyosaki, the two guys, teach us how to be rich. And they also recommend network marketing. Now, to own, to say no to network marketing, because everyone knows someone that are in network marketing. But there are no someone that are rich from network marketing except himself, right? Okay? So we have Robert Kiyosaki, that the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Have you ever written about Rich Dad Poor Dad series?
Yes.
That's a good book. Okay? And I introduce myself. My name is Tongศ. I graduated in Japan, electronic engineering, and also master degree in information technology in เกษตรศาสตร์ University, that's famous university in Thailand. And also, I come to this business not because of the crisis. I come here because of the vision. You don't need to be crisis in your life to found this wonderful opportunity. You can have the vision because this wonderful business not only for the poor, not only for someone don't have opportunity. If you have vision, you can join no matter what. Okay. Next one. This one really famous of his book, just called the quadrant. E for employee, S is self-employed. That's on the left side, which is not rich. For those who want to be rich is good, right? Not rich is not comfortable. Rich, the more you rich, the comfortable of your life and your family. You may don't want to be rich, but your family needs some money for their lifestyle, right? So there must be someone who sacrificed to be rich for the family. That might be you. Okay? And on the right side is an owner and also investor. This side of the quadrant have freedom and big money. Okay? This for smart people, for hardworking people, but they will not rich. You know why? You don't need to ask why. It is happening in the past and now and forever. So if you choose yourself to be rich, you have to find way to be here. Luckily, network marketing are located right here on the B side. Okay? So you have to be here. Okay? This will reward you financially, time freedom, and big success in your life. Okay? Actually, this is the starting point, just starting point. But the sad news, those people who are here never start. Okay? Next one, please. The homework, those who don't read the book, find the book in the bookstore. Click, please. Next. Okay. So, do you know where the money comes from in network marketing? You may know that for those who success, they earn a lot of money. This one, you understand where the money comes from. Okay. So, this is the traditional way of the business. The factory, the customer, the wholesale take profit, big profit. Everyone who join the party must get the profit, otherwise they will not join, right? The retailer and also advertisement, and finally 100% of the cost put to the customer. That's why we pay so much. Okay, and later on they will have a modern trade. This is famous department store in Thailand. You must have some in here, right? 7-Eleven. I found Orchard Center, right? You have a lot of things. That the same thing. Only they have air conditioning, luxury car parking, and everything is there. But you still the same thing here. You never be their partnership. You are always customer. If you are customer, the more you buy, the same your life. But if you are partnership, you return some, right? You are the owner, you are the partnership. So the more you buy, that is your fortune. You're going to be rich somehow, someday. But the door is closed, never. Even you buy for 10 years,
nothing happen. Even you are loyal, you invite all of your family by them every day, every week. Your life will be the same. But it's a little bit different if you are in the company that you are partnership. That is yours, right? Okay. You don't need to think about very complicated because whatever side you choose, you have to pay money to somewhere. Why don't you choose the place that you return some of your money? Okay? And Successmore also located in this area, so you can be partnership. Okay? Next, please. Let me introduce our co-founder. The first one, if you come here, you are here, you met him a lot already, right? He's handsome. The chairman of Successmore. Very young. Dr. Sitri Yetchamanan. He's a medical doctor, the real doctor. And also, he has a tree. I think he has a famous tree. One thing, he also owns the cosmetic clinic. 8 branches of cosmetic clinics in Thailand, still operating until now. He's a medical doctor, and also he is a successful millionaire in network marketing. Not only one time, but 3 companies. So he's a true guy. So he can do many branches. He can do a lot of deep thinking about the products. And he knows everything about network marketing because he will you. Okay? So he has the title Black Pearl, Triple Diamond, and Diamond. He's just not walking and go out and earn nothing. He's a millionaire. Okay? And his friend, love friend, from very young childhood, Mr. Nopajit, Nitila Vijit, the CEO. Also background in marketing and also master in business. He's a CEO. He's doing everything. And also he is very good in training. His famous course is Start Your Business with Wine. He also have a high record for the public training. Now he's the number 1 that the paid fee for the seminar that have the most audience in Thailand now. He's so good, right? Yes. And you have all in package that he is our founder. So I think the founder is very important as the first button. The leader are not the real button, the first button. But the company founder is the real first button, right? Everything starts from here and ends from here. Choose him carefully, choose him wisely, okay? So look at the company where you have the founder who knows everything. Look at the company where you have the founder that he can train his tree and also have a very good record. Because you don't want to risk your life for trial and error of someone who want to be rich in network marketing. You want to go with the veteran, high experience. And if you look at the company who have the founder and compare of the table, you will find that our founder is located on the first line of the list. So we have the best founder in the world of network marketing. Look at his record. Okay? Clap the hand for him. Okay? Look at your assets. Your true asset is in your house. You have a lot of brands in your house, right? Right. You see the television advertisement, the ad on the Facebook that showing many campaigns, and you, without thinking, you go to department store, you shop online and buy that product, right? And you put everything in your house. That is asset of someone else, but not you. Why not change to the product that you are partner with? That is the first secret. Change everything. Living room to your bedroom. Look at the expand is your someone who are not your friend. Change them everything to the orange products, the Successmore one. Okay. Yeah. Next one, please. So they have some problem that in another business, network business is alive, creating business, make income even when stop working. That is passive income. We are trying of hurting this kind of word, right?
Yes.
But now we are in the good timing that we're going to do start from today. Okay, you are going to do active, and finally it's going to be residual and passive. Okay, anyone want passive income? It means anyone don't want to work. No, we have a freedom. We can choose to work or not. Next one. So we bring the new era of the compensation plan. Before we talking about network marketing compensation plan. Thank you. Sorry.
Give me money.
Before we talking about how much the money you can earn, we must talking about the 3 musts. I would recommend you from now on, if you're talking about the compensation plan, if that company on their book, on their presentation, if they don't have this, I recommend you to close the book, end of conversation. Because you're going to end to the dead end. That company will not going. It will not last forever. It will not long enough until you get the income, right? This is about sustainability. Sustainability. Okay. The 3 musts. The first one is the founder must be knowledgeable, experienced, and directly manage the business. Important, right?
Yes.
For those who have a lot of money, who have a big factory, who have a big family name, that they are having fun, want to do their company never end. We say no to that. Because we only look at in our industry, they come and go fast. In 1 year, 2 years, they're gone, right? But this, the first month, is the most important thing. If your founder is not the right one, then it's not qualified for the first month. Don't need to join this company. It will not end beautifully. It will not last until 3 years, 4 years. Don't need to talk about legacy. No need to talk about passive income. You never get. Because the first month is important. If they don't have the first month, close the book. Talk to something else. Look at another deal that have this one. The second one is must have a variety of products and also many branches. It's okay, except Singapore, Successmore now, only one. It's okay now because we just opened today. We're going to have many branches. Look at our company in another country, we have many branches, okay? And also variety of product is good, right? Maybe you want to go to 7-Eleven for just good air condition, okay? But you end up buy something, right? Why? There are variety. They are prepared. You will think that, oh, we are lack of soap. That also normal. Why should we buy now? You're going, starting with going for free, but you end with your both hand carry something from 7-Eleven, right? Have you ever experienced this? The same thing. So the variety is the key. So Successmore also have a variety product. We have different category that we'll show later on. Also branches. Branches is like headquarters. The more branches you have, the lifelong in the business. Because every branch will stand like a headquarters, stand for another company like that. The more branches, it means your downline, your team will work easier, right? It can be long enough until their success. But if only one headquarters and online like that, it will be not good. So Successmore also doing in the strategy of create more and more branches. Okay. And then number 3, very important also, must be moral and ethical. Let's get something. If you join the business now, and you really working hard for 4 years and 5 years, do you want someone who come later and be on top of your head in the organization? You want or not?
No.
But you know, most of the company, they allow that. So it really, the policy, the top policy of Successmore that it will not allow, never happen here. Anyone happy? So it means you can sleep well and wake up that your organization is still the same for you and for your son, your kid. Is that good?
Yes.
Why not? Another company follow this. Most of them they are doing fun. Big leader come, they offer the top of the organization. Have you ever suffered on this? Our founder also know that because he were us before. Okay. So actually, the 3 months is more important because every company know how to do the growth, how to make a difference. That easy. Everyone can do, but to make it long, just like Big Brother in network marketing, like AWM, Amway, New Skin, like that. Okay. So this is very important. We are in binary system, but we also have a long plan that comes from the 3 months. Okay. Next one, please. Are you at the back? No, another way. Okay. You see, our office here, we are located in the hotel. But our strategy, every other branches, we are doing standalone like this. In the future, Successmore Singapore maybe have like this also. Okay. So we have very easy to understand. Many people will drive a car, and one time they will see this banner, the building. That is very good and free advertisement. The strategy of our branch policy, we always have our office in the plant area, okay, and we grow very fast, okay. Now we are operating in 7 countries, and we are complete number 7 today at Singapore. Yeah. We have Thailand, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Singapore,
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next one. And here in Thailand. Okay, starting from Thailand. So we have a lot of branches already. We have about 20, 30 branches. And we are major player in AEC. Okay, we have a lot of in AEC. And we have a very big, I think we are the biggest branch in on over network marketing branch that operating in Thailand. Okay? And most of them want to make a banner small, maybe half, maybe 1/3 of what we have. Because he is operating cosmetic clinic. He used that strategy, he make it big. I would recommend you to visit our headquarters like this. Go here, stay here, take picture. Okay? Who want to go to Thailand? Who want to go to the headquarters? You must. Okay? Next, please. Here we have the branch here in Thailand. Okay? In south, in the east, northeast, and in many. Now in Myanmar we have 5 already. Okay? In Laos we have 1, 2, 3. Okay? And Dr. Sitri already mentioned that we're going to do Malaysia very soon, and Philippines, Indonesia, and India. So you will be the pioneer of that country. Because Singapore are the center, you are good at English, Chinese, you are not afraid of talking to foreigner, you're going to be upline of every new country. You want to be big leader like that?
Yeah.
Okay, make your home, you make your front end very strong here in Singapore first. Okay. Next, Successmore come with complete set of business that are very easy for you to do because we have not only shopping, we also have training room for you. You don't need to ask your upline, your team to collect money and lend a business. You can do by invite people to the office because we have already prepared for you. It means the same commission you get, the more money that's still in your pocket because you don't need to pay the cost. Company invest for you. Is that easy for you?
Yes.
Do you like our office, the location here? Easy?
Easy.
I think that already central for everything. You can invite people to the department store, have a lunch or dinner, and see my office, my new office. You are good in interior design. Why don't you give me some comment about my new office? And you bring to where? Bring to here. Okay. Next one, please. Okay, we also have for social, we do medical for free for those who don't have opportunity like that. When we have a flood, we have many time already. Okay, we do like this. We also have a sport day. We are already family. Okay. Next one. This one is very important. The growth. Founder brand, corporate brand. We have 5 brands. You know about this? Most of the company will not have this brand. Some company will have 1 or 2 brands. But for the company that will be there very long time, they must have many brands like this. Since the very beginning, 6 years ago, when Successmore starting, we have these 5 brands in mind. Now in Thailand, in MLM business, everyone know about Successmore already because we are number 5. After 30 years, we are 3-4 years, we are already number 5 of Thailand. We are number 1 now in Myanmar. We are number 1 now in Laos. And we are number very far in Singapore, but we are just starting now. But soon, we will be number 1 in Singapore too! Are you okay for this? So, our founder brand already know. When everyone see these 2 pictures, 2 guys, they know that this is Successmore. We are not only famous in MLM, we are famous outside of the area of network marketing also. The corporate brand success. When we talking success in Thailand for network marketing, they say Successmore. But when we talking about success here, they will say successful. They are not know yet. Those only know are sitting here. Okay? And also we have a brand of the product, the category nutritional for food supplement, Esmone for skin and cosmetic. For this year, for body, Nearly Home for your house, growing more for food fertilization. Okay? And smart creation, that is high technology. We have now 6 categories. When we have category, it means then we have more items inside that category. It is second mass, that is variety. Okay? Now we have in Thailand 60-70 items already. Okay? And we have one system, one word. Not only one code, one word. You register for yourself. Now here you can sponsor around the world of Successmore, any country. But not only that, we have only one system. You don't need to think about system because someone successful before you, only think for you. And we do that for everywhere. Okay? So we already finished fighting, but many companies, they are still fighting which system are better than another system. But Successmore only have Successmore Leadership Academy. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't need which way should I go. Maybe my way is better way than yours. That is own conversation. Successmore are really the first who have one system for a whole company. Okay? And number 5, leader brand. This is the most easy thing to do. Because if we have millionaire, they are leader for you already. But you know, in Thailand, we have the more millionaire than another company. When we're talking about millionaire, it means million Thai baht. Million Thai baht a month. We have around more than 10, 15 people. Every month, more than 1 million baht. Thai baht. Is that enough for you? So 1 million Thai baht a month, if divided by 20, how much? 20. 50,000. $50,000 Singapore a month and above. Okay? Is that okay? Still okay? So.
Not very
So
greedy,
you don't, if you buy only small, so you can live off, okay. So. Okay. So this is the 5 brands that we have, okay. You know, this is very important because someone may decide to join because of, okay, I love this founder. Their history, their profile is good. I join because of this. I love the brand. I love the products. Oh, I follow this leader. Oh, the system is good. It creates a lot of successful people. So, the more brand you have, the gate, the bigger gate for everyone to join, right? For those who have only one brand, that is limited. That's why this is very important. Next one. We have a lot of courses. If you want to study, we have a lot of things that you can master. For your business, for your life, we have the ladder. But if you want to do for part-time, you can select some. If you want to do serious, you can go step by step. Okay? That is later on. Next. And we also have a communication. We have a social media website, Facebook, Line application. Here, maybe we have to do WhatsApp also, right? Next one. Okay, this is the major difference, three different of our compensation plan. We have the price of three levels for the retail price, member price, and promotion price. Maybe you have some problem when you recommend your friend to join. He see the price on the box, and they want you to get the discount. Why don't you give me the member price? So you give him member price, and you get nothing, right? The company know this. So we have three rates. So you discount to member price, but you purchase from the company promotion price. You still keep some small amount of money. So we are the company in America that still have the real retail profit because of this. Is that good? Okay. Star Maker. We are doing in binary, but most of the company, other company, when they do binary, it tends to be that most of the only do one leg, right? So that creates problem. But our company knows this, so we reward. We are not asking. We are not asking for cooperation. We reward you to do the correct behavior. If you put two legs, you're going to get Star Maker bonus. Is that a better way to do this? Okay? And we are introducing the cycle bonus, which is can pay more percentage on your team volume. Okay? The maximum is 50,000 Singapore dollar a month just for the cycle bonus. Okay? And also matching bonus for the leader, 20%, 20%, and 10%. Now we're going to do more in detail. Next one. So we have the tool, success tool. We have like this. More and more will come. Now we only have presentation like this. Later on, if you want, you can get the file. Okay. But later on, we're going to have the hard copy like this. And soon, it will be your first, maybe yourself, to be on the cover, Diamond, on the CD that everyone promote. Okay. Next one. Again, also we have a cycle for the business. Don't worry about it so much. It will come one after one by one. Don't worry about this. Okay. In Thailand, we only 6 years, so we have a lot. Okay, next. So now we are number one here, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. We have a revenue record. Okay. So we are fast growing. The major channel in television we already show there already. Okay. Next one. And here we already have a record of 410 million Singapore dollar in 6 years for revenue. Okay. We are growing every year like this. Easy to understand. Next one. And here the brand again about our 6 category. And we are doing variety, innovative, and value for money. Our strategy for the products. Okay. More detail in training. I will go fast. Okay. Next one. Look at our products. You have some of them in there already. Okay. Soon they will come. maybe every item it depends on the drug register here, the process. Okay. This one SOD, very good product for anti-aging. Okay. So I saw protein, right? Good. Okay. Take some time and learn the product that you love. Start slow and be master of every product because something maybe you don't like, you are not good at, but your team maybe like. If you say no, it means you cut the way of your future leader, right? So at least you don't like, but you don't mind. You can go and get this information. I will show you the information, okay? Next one. Esmone. If you forget the name of the second one, you can think that is Sitawi. Esmone, okay? Singapore. Esmone, okay? For S money. Good one. Singapore money. Good one. Okay, this for women. And recently men also like this, right? Every morning, if you have 1,000 people, 10,000 people doing this on their face, that's a lot of money put in your pocket, right? So you have to master. Okay? This one. Body shear. This for toothpaste, shampoo, roll on. For women, hygiene. Also we have a lot. Okay? And soon then we have more. Okay? This one. Body shear. Neatly home for your dress, for dish cleaner and softener. Yes, we have 3 products. And this is one of the most high volume sale in Thailand. The fertilization, we have the food fertilization, food fertilizer, right? We have Formula 1 and Formula 2. This, the man can lie, but yeah. They cannot. If they're good, they show productivity, the result. So in Thailand, they don't sell one person to one person. They sell one time, one mountain. So they make like this. Oh, okay. You think maybe no. Some diamond turn to diamond because of this product. Because that is repeating. And another farm see this is good. I want to be. So he sponsor. Okay. Very fast. Next one. Okay, we don't have the success relation. Never mind. Here is register for $20. Cheap, is that cheap? Cheap. Okay. Because we have a very big door for everyone to enter. So we have you don't need to think a lot. Just register with this small amount of fee. And you can purchase later. So we separate the bill. So this is really the legitimate MLM because we separate this. Register and purchase the product, not mix together. If they are mixed together, that tend to be money game. Okay? So if you buy purchase accumulated up to 750 PV, your member spot will change to supervisor. Before you was member, 750 PV will make you supervisor. And if you top more, another bill, or maybe one time, up to 3,000 PV, you become the highest package of Successmore, that is executive. So you can be executive at the first day you come, not take 10 years, just become by 3,000 PV only. And today, if you spend how much? 200 TV, 200 Singapore dollar. You're going to get the shopping bag at Little Successmore Singapore. Later on, maybe they don't have, but you still have one that you can show that you know I'm the true guy.